Siddharth, is UDV producing Tamasha and coming on board as
Yes, we are.
Yes, yes. So the last year of the shoot that happened, everyone got emotional. There was a crowd scene printing that. So tell us something about that.
I wasn't there, unfortunately, but I did hear that that the cast and crew got really emotional about the end of the film, which I think always happens when you go through an experience like this. They've gone to multiple locations, shot a very emotional story, a very beautiful story, great music, lots of emotions, lots of humor. And really in typical Imtiaz Ali style, I'm sure the cast went through a whole range of emotions. So that does usually happen at the end of a shoot.
So, but even the pictures on set, so does it really help the movie or it doesn't?
What helps the movie?
So the leaked pictures on sets, on looks.
Well, we haven't really leaked any pictures. The ones that we've given out are the ones that really we wanted to give out as stills. But I think it's always nice for the audience when they get to see something from the shoot of the film. Because it gives them a bit of a glimpse into the movie as well.
What prompted you to come on board as a producer?
We've had a long association with Sajid, Ranbir, as well as with Imtiaz and Deepika. So, all the creative energies in the film have been associated with us in the past. And, as soon as we heard the story of the movie and, got to know that Ranbir and Deepika would be playing the two protagonists, we knew that it's something that we wanted to do. To start with the script and the story. To start with the script, story kya hai film ka. Then of course the director of the film, because he's the most important part of the film. He's the one who's going to take the film from from script to screen. Then the cast of the movie, and then all the other people associated with the movie. I mean, for this movie we've got Rahman giving the music, we've got Imtiaz directing, Ranbir and Deepika in the film, Sajid and us producing it. So, there could be no reason possibly why we wouldn't want to do this film.
So, but Aditya has taken a pause and saying that he's been very much choosy about script that comes on board. So, have you just given out some tips to him that what should be done and what should not be?
Honestly, I don't think he needs any tips from me. He's handled his career really well himself so far. And I think it's always good to be choosy about the work that you do, because you're going to spend a year making a movie. It might as well be something that you really want to do.
What's happened with Jaga? There's little known, there was news about Anurag and Katrina. Is this a problem? Is that project?
I mean, it's really hilarious because I was on the sets a day before that news came out, and we were all having a great time, Anurag, Ranbir, Katrina and I. And, the next day there was news of them having had issues. I actually look at it pretty positively, because it's always good when there's a lot of buzz around a movie, when people are talking about it. It's always nice because that means there's a lot of interest around the movie. And when there aren't any stories, people are manufacturing them. So that's nice.
Because there are actors who have been in a relationship in the past, or in this case, current relationship. Do you think that helps the film sell better?
I wouldn't say it helps the film sell better. Finally, it's got to be the movie that sells itself. But, in this case, I think it's really Anurag and Ranbir coming off after Barfi and making a movie together. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of excitement around it. We're really excited about the film. I mean, I saw some footage a few days ago and I'm thrilled.
So, but it's supposed to get released this year, but it's getting postponed next year also?
It is going to release next year. It's going to release next June. Thank you.
So, Independence Day wishes, sir.
I'd like to wish all your viewers a happy Independence Day. Am I the first?
No, sir. Not.
Hi.
आप भी आए
Sir, last year you shooted Black Belt. Everyone got emotional. That has been printed in the production today. So tell us something about that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got emotional the way it was written. I think we all were really happy. For me, it's my second film with Imtiaz, my second film with Sajid Bhai, my 45th film with Sid, and my third film with Deepika. And for me, I was very overwhelmed, because this film is Tamasha. It went off really fast, and we were discussing on set that we never felt, the duration of this film. And it was a lot of fun shooting the film. It wasn't as intense as the film we did with Imtiaz last, which was Rockstar. So there was no emotion as that such. That was in the scene. We were very happy and we were very excited that we finished this film.
You scenes were also reshot because you were not happy with how scenes. Is it true?
No, that's the other film. That's not this one.
So which film you reshot? You reshot any scene?
No, not from this one.
Ranbir and Deepika, with this film, it's like Rockstar meets Love Aajkal. Both of you have independently worked.
And Ye Jawani.
And Ye Jawani. You work together with Imtiaz. It's a first. So tell us something about how is it all three of you come together? How good is the romance going to be this time? How Sufi is it going to be in there?
Sufi?
I got this allegation because of, I think, Rahman
Sufi
sir
Chaudhary.
with the Sufi tag. It was awesome to work with both of them together because both of them are very good actors, but together they are even better. So I was very happy to have them in the movie together, and I hope it's been good. No, it's not tricky at all. It's not tricky at all. It's actually all good.
I think when Imtiaz calls, I don't think any actor asks what my part is. I think they're just really happy to be a part.
I'm paying her for this.
When he calls to say, I think everyone's just happy to work with him because he's such a fabulous person first and then director. I don't think anyone really bothers to find out what the role is because they just want to work with him.
Ranbir, after Royal, how much is riding how much is riding on Tamasha for you as an actor?
A lot actually. I have lots to prove with this film. My last 3 films haven't worked at the box office. But I have given that equal amount of work, equal amount of respect, equal amount of passion in each film. So I hope with this film, we made a good engaging story and the audience gives it a chance and the film does well at the box office.
You are wearing your t-shirt, promotion t-shirt, so like आज से promotions पूरी तरह से स्टार्ट हो गया रणबीर की तरफ
नहीं आज से नहीं आज एक्चुअली वी रैप्ड डे फोर yesterday so हमें लगा कि we should do a celebratory wrap up party for the cast and crew because we all worked so hard everybody wants and it's time for goodbye right because every now you don't meet the same people again it's only now the cast and the crew will I mean the cast especially will promote the film so it's just like a thank you farewell party but I think the promotions will start a month before release like how
Little before.
a month huh? 2 months
Little before.
okay 2 months before release Sajid bhai says that
27 November.
But Deepika, ऐसी बहुत सारी खबरें आई थी during the biggest success party that you had a clash with Amitabh Bachchan. So would you like to clarify this?
No, not at all.
She had a clash with, you had a clash with Amitabh Bachchan?
Apparently, according to him.
हाँ जी आपकी मैं समझ नहीं आया एपिक फिल्म क्या होता है मेरे हिसाब से बॉम्बे वेलवेट एपिक फिल्म ही थी लेकिन वो बनी नहीं बट नहीं ऐसी कोई भाई मैं ख़त्म तो कर लूँ इतनी भाई नहीं क्यों है अब सुभाष भाई के बेटे थोड़ी है नहीं एपिक फिल्म लाइक गुड जोक था सर
Very good job.
You know, I thought if like the singer Shan was Subhash Guy's son, he would have been called Shan Guy sir. Yeah?
Thank you. That's very well
So
done.
right now you guys are being watched live on our app.
Oh no! Why did you tell us before that?
Canada and Dubai and Pakistan, everyone is watching you guys. So just say, they are saying love you guys, like both you and Deepika. So anything you would like to tell them? Anything, they're just waiting to say hi. Thank you so much.
Independence Day, Deepika, Independence Day.
Next week.
Ranbir, Independence Day.